Sebelum menonton jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe ya.
Rough, unshaped stone, longing to be molded for the great purpose he has set forth for me.
A light concealed does not scatter the darkness, nor does it guide the lost. But a lamp placed on a stand, it gives light to all those who are in the house. You are that light. You, children of the Father. Do not think your flame too small. For a single spark can ignite a great fire, and a single candle can light a path for many.
Bread, John?
Bless them, hunger and thirst for righteousness. For your hunger will be filled. Your thirst will be quenched. Listen, I tell you this. The bread of this world cannot satisfy forever. The water of the well cannot quench it.
Your face is as bright as the sun.
You labor for bread that perishes when there is
How are you looking?
draw water that dries up when there is
Wait.
no water.
Be filled?
No.
And in your light, others will see the
Come, be filled.
Please, sir.
Come.
Some bread.
And you? And you?
Please, more.
There you go. There you go.
More, please.
More bread, John.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Finish.
Let your light shine before others, so that they may hear your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven.
Master, my son has never heard my voice, never spoken a word, not even his own name. Please, let him hear, let him speak.
Let him trust me. Be open. Go now. Let your voices sing of the Father's goodness. Master.
Yes, Peter. This place is barren, and the hour grows late. Can I send the people to the village to find food?
These people do not need to leave, Peter.
Yeah, they've been here since this morning, and they're faint with hunger.
And then it is time to feed them.
Master, even if we pooled every coin we have, it would not be enough to provide for them all.
You believe that the answer to their hunger lies in silver, Judas?
I believe that no one is going to freely give bread to those who cannot pay.
What do we have, John?
Nothing. 2 fish. And 5 loaves. The boy has offered his food.
It's a kind gesture, but not a solution.
It's more than enough, young man.
Let faith be our wealth, Judas.
Father, your flock has come to this place to hear your word and lift their hearts to you. And now they hunger for bread. Have the people sit. Fetch some baskets, Sean.
Baskets! Be seated, everyone! Be seated! Be seated!
Judas.
What about him?
He questions everything, our path, our purpose. Even when we travel from town to town.
Does that make you love him any less?
No. He's the sharpest among us. But his inner struggles trouble me. For I love him as a brother.
Teacher, these men are esteemed citizens of Sepphoris. They come in search of a leader to stand against Roman rule.
We have heard stories of you, Nazarene. Tales dismissed as fables. But today, we have seen with our own eyes.
There is no denying you could move a crowd.
I have not come to stir the masses, but to awaken their souls.
Nevertheless, people follow those who feed them, as our fathers followed Moses when manna rained from heaven.
It was not Moses who gave your fathers manna, but my Father in heaven.
Then, let your Father guide you to deliver his people as Moses did before you. Free us from the bondage of Rome. You will be king among men.
My bread is the bread of life. I am the bread of life. Just as the Father sent me, and I live because of the Father. So if you feed on me, you will live because of me. Unless you eat my flesh and drink my blood, you will have no life in you. Truly, I tell you, my flesh is real food. My blood is real drink.
The tide your master stirs may one day rise against you all.
You have the chance to be a leader, to change everything. Why not act?
My kingdom is not of this world, Judas.
Yes.
My friends. Pardon, sir.
Lord, guide my steps. Grant me wisdom to uphold your law and protect your people.
Make way through the crowd, Brother John. Go.
They claim that this Jesus can perform miracles. Some defy explanation.
You cannot condemn a man solely on what others perceive as miracles.
And he declared himself the Messiah. And people heard it from his own lips.
That's blasphemy.
Peaceful resolution is in everyone's best interest. If he's wise, he'll never remake such a claim knowing the consequences. And with denial, his credibility among his followers will crumble.
Lambs for sacrifice, as our law demands. What you need for your Passover dinner. Lambs for sacrifice without blemish, as our law demands. What you need for your Passover dinner.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
The people welcome you with open hearts, Master.
As always, the poor and the broken adore him, while those in power see a shadow looming over their thrones.
Then we must watch them closely and stay vigilant, Brother Judas.
His influence is spreading like the plague.
4 shekels for 1 denaries.
4? It was 6 is your day.
Passover day closer, the prices rise with the demand.
Next week will not satisfy him. The master expects payment now.
I don't have enough. Trade has been slow.
Do you want him to come collect it personally?
I remind you, the temple cannot operate without contributions from decent people.
Master, they're watching us. I fear if you press further, they will act.
Should I stand idle while they turn my father's house into a place of thievery?
Stop! No! You have no authority! It is written, my house should be called a house of prayer, but you have turned it into a den of thieves. Do you think God is blind? This is a place of worship! Stop at once!
You have no authority to disrupt this place.
Take these things away! Take them! You fill this temple not with prayer, with the stench of greed!
Peter, no. You'll ignite their wrath.
Do not turn my father's house into a house of shame.
This is a good thing. He teaches them. It's a good thing.
Peter. Caiaphas and his servant Malchus. Always at his heels. They're coming to us. Let's go.
I will not turn my back on him. I stand where he stands, Jews.
Here.
I saw you leading the rabbi through the streets of Jerusalem.
In broad daylight with nothing to hide.
Yet your rabbi desecrates the temple and mocks its laws in that same bright daylight.
I see no outrage from the people, only reverence. Perhaps it's because he speaks the truth.
Fair warning, fishermen. Crowds' favor is fleeting. And today they'll cheer your cause. Tomorrow, they'll demand to see your blood spilled alongside his. Are you prepared to pay the ultimate price for him?
Peter. What do we do?
He sows unrest with every word. Unrest weakens our authority.
And we must seize him now before his message becomes unstoppable.
The air is thick with loyalty to him here. A single spark turned his supporters into a raging fire.
Then when, my lord?
Passover approaches. The city will be consumed with celebration. That is when we strike. The cover of darkness. Force alone will not suffice. We will need someone who walks beside him. Someone who knows his every move.
I know just the one.
Master, what do we do? Peter, my lord.
The time has come for us to prepare for the Passover dinner. Go make ready the celebrations.
What about you?
I must be with my father now.
No.
I will join with you later.
The blood of a lamb must be placed on the doorpost before the sun sets. The purity of our ancient traditions need to be maintained and thriving.
Come. My wife, Rachel. These men are friends of Jesus of Nazareth, here for the Passover.
Having you here is a blessing.
Mother, is Jesus here yet? May I see him?
Soon.
And this very curious young girl is my daughter, Anna. Come, let me show you where the Passover meal will take place.
Whoa!
They're the children of our household staff. We're like a big happy family here.
And the noisy one.
Please do not concern yourselves. The place I prepared for you is quiet and discreet.
We've seen many servants in your employ. They've been with you long?
Peter, our servants have been strictly instructed not to let a whisper escape of Jesus' arrival. Faith, the size of a mustard seed, can move mountains. Sometimes we need to take a leap of faith in each other.
The teacher chose this man, Brother Peter.
I will leave you to your planning, and I will take my place in guiding your friends when they arrive. Peter. Peter. Peter.
Peter. Peter, this house is safe. He introduced us to his family.
Friend, could you bring me a ladder?
Why? Peter, why do we need a ladder? Peter, come.
Beyond the house, an olive grove stretches into a vast expanse of an open field.
Come down. Yeah?
Should Caiaphas or the Romans appear, you will be tasked, John, with sneaking the rabbi through the field to safety.
And what of you?
I'll lead them to believe the one they pursue is never here.
You worry much, brother. The rabbi chose this place. Just keep faith in him.
It is not my faith in him in which I worry, my friend.
How can we assist?
We seek a blasphemer. Threats of uprising among his followers grow louder by the day.
His followers are staunch in shrouding him.
It only takes one maimed camel to break a caravan. And Roman blades. Judas Iscariot? It's a modest dwelling for a treasurer of a so-called king.
The city overflows with Passover pilgrims. Shelter is it's hard to find.
I remember you as an ambitious man, well versed with politics, and thought you'd be someone important by now. But it seems you sacrificed it all for uncertainty.
This Jesus of Nazareth, his actions are worrying. I need someone close to him to report to me, to ensure he remains safe.
I'm not that close to him.
Perhaps these may help bridge the gap. Is he in the city tonight?
I don't know.
You lie with such ease, Judas.
I really can't help you. I'm sorry.
Think carefully, Judas. What happens to you when he is arrested?
Please. Take your leave.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Is this him, the Nazarene? Malchus offered a reward for his whereabouts.
A pinch of salt reminds us of the tears our ancestors shed while they were slaves.
My family and I prefer to eat outside when the weather agrees. A breeze and moonlight, wondrous dinner companions. Children, go to grandfather.
Are you ready for the 4 questions of Passover? Who would ask the first question?
Why is this night different?
This night we take care to remember our ancestors' journey, those who went before us, who were shackled in slavery and fought for our freedom.
Why do we eat matzah, the unleavened bread?
When our ancestors escaped Egypt, they were forced to flee in haste. They did not have time to allow the bread to rise. The unleavened bread symbolizes their sacrifices.
Thomas,
Peter.
brother, shalom.
Good to see you.
Yes. How was your journey?
Dusty, as all travels are. I come from Essene's quarter, where I've heard the latest rumblings. Caiaphas is disquieted by our growing movement. He pressures Governor Pilate to take the master into custody.
Caiaphas, a bloviating whale.
Yeah, perhaps. But he holds sway with many of the Pharisees and citizens.
Best to be prepared, brother. Take the...
Good. To the end of the terrace. Steady.
What a joy. Glad to see you well, brother.
My friends, may the Passover bring you peace and contentment.
You as well, dear brothers.
Well, happy to see you.
Hurry.
Mary Magdalene. Presence here fills our hearts with joy.
Doubt plagues your heart, Judah.
Who's there?
Will you cast your lot with a man doomed to fall?
Show yourself.
Choose, Judas. Choose, Judas. Can you spare a few coins for a poor leper?
Any word on Jesus' arrival?
Judas.
Judas Iscariot has arrived.
Brother, good to see you.
Hello, my friends.
Good to see you.
Easy, Master.
Go now. No. Go now, children. Let's not bother Master Jesus with our play.
Let the little children come to me. What's your name?
Huh? Show Jesus the kitchen. Go.
made it for you.
Our family is honored to have you here, in our home.
And blessings to this household that opens its doors.
Do you really do the things you do?
I do many things through my faith, in God my Father's name. But I have yet to master the making of unleavened bread like you.
Master. Master. We thank the Father for your safe arrival.
Was my safety in question? My friends, let us commence the Passover celebration. I yearn to speak to each of you.
Matthew the Levite, huh? As a follower with one of the longest standing terms with a master, it seems proper that I sit beside the teacher during our meal.
No need to argue. We can recline on both sides of the matter.
I have important matters to discuss with the Lord. My place is at his side.
Children, it's time for us to go.
Brothers, be humble. This is no time to quarrel. Children. Can you go get me a jar of water?
The greatest among you should be like the youngest, and one who rules like the one who serves. For who is greater? The one at the table or the one who serves? Is it not the one who is at the table?
Yet I am among you as one who serves.
You are those who have stood by me during my trials, and I confer on you a kingdom, just as my Father conferred one on me, so that you may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom and sit on thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
Teacher, I want to sit by you. What is he doing?
A lesson in humility.
Peter.
Wait. Are you going to wash my feet?
You do not realize now what I'm doing. But later, you will understand.
No, you shall not wash my feet.
Unless I wash your feet, you have no part with me.
Then, Lord, not only my feet, but you wash my hands and my head too.
Those who've had a bath need only wash their feet. Their bodies are clean and your body is clean. Though not all of you.
he do this? I don't know. The host of the Seder should be washing his own hands first, followed by the rest of the family and guests, cleansing their souls as much as their hands.
John.
Judas. Judas, the King of Kings, a title given by fools. His fall is certain, Judas, and yours will follow if you stay. Save yourself, Judas, before it's too late.
Judas, are you well? What?
I am asking for your well-being.
I'm fine.
Why do you roast your own flesh?
Your questions are numerous, Brother Peter.
Judas.
I appreciate your kindness, Master.
Very truly, I tell you, Judas, there are some stains that water alone cannot wash away.
Tell me, Lord, what you want to say.
understand what I have done for you. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet.
I was getting concerned about your delay, Yitzhak. Tonight we have esteemed guests. I want this evening to be special.
You will not be disappointed. This red wine is from Cana in Galilee, made solely for this newly pressed grape nectar.
You're right, Yitzhak. Looks like a good crop.
And the time that James on the fishing boat with Father, he's fishing and he had his little
hold the fish in your hands. Oh!
and if the father wasn't there, you'd have lost the fish.
Our father couldn't have helped. He was tasked with making sure you wouldn't drown in the sea.
Your memory fails you, James. It was I who pulled the biggest tilapia fish from the sea.
It wouldn't be necessary to debate if my brother would admit that I am the better.
Bishop, to admit that would be to lie.
You want to debate fishing stories, we should look no further than Simon Peter.
Now you summon me into your fishy tale.
Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has sanctified us with his commandments and commanded us concerning the eating of matzah.
I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer. For I tell you, I will not eat it again until it finds fulfillment in the kingdom of God.
And now we consume the bitter herbs to remind us of the bitterness of slavery.
My lord.
I am the bread of life. Your ancestors ate the manna in the wilderness, yet they died. But here, this bread comes down from heaven, and anyone may eat it and not die. Take this and eat it. This is my body given for you. Do this in remembrance of me.
The altar's the prayer.
Very truly, I tell you, one of you is going to betray me.
Surely you don't mean me, my lord.
Jesus, my lord. Do you mean me?
Do you mean me? Lord, do you mean me?
You don't mean me, teacher.
You couldn't mean me, my lord.
Not me, Lord.
Me, Lord? Lord, do you mean me?
Was it me, Rabbi?
You mean me, teacher?
Not you mean me, Master?
Ask him which one he means.
My lord. Who is it?
He dips his hand in dish with me and betray me. Son of Man goes as it is written of him. But woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It would have been better for that man if he had not been born.
Surely you don't mean me, Rabbi.
You have said so.
What you are about to do. Do quickly.
What did Jesus say to him? Perhaps an errand for the poor.
Is he praying?
Yeah, I think so.
He claims to be the King of Kings, but his demise draws near. Everyone at this table will face torture and death. He asks for your devotion. But where is his reward for you?
What should I do?
Save yourself, Judas, before it's too late.
Perhaps he went to arrange sleeping accommodation with the homeowner.
Save yourself. Save
Drink from it, all of you. This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins. For I tell you, I will not drink from the fruit of the vine again until the kingdom of God comes. Whoever eats my flesh, drinks my blood, will remain in me, and I in them.
This ritual's unlike anything we've practiced.
something deeper. A new covenant. A union with him that's beyond our understanding.
I can't go back.
Choose yourself, Judas. Let him bear his own cross.
I believed we could restore Israel, that we would stand beside him as rulers, but he wastes the chance. Preaching humility and peace, we could be kings. Choosing to embrace poverty.
The world will remember you, not as a follower, but as a leader who took a stand.
I have waited for the day when we rise up. If he will not seize the throne, then what is this all for? We're all going to be killed.
To whom do you speak?
I was praying, and this coop offers the only solitude I could find. And as the rabbi said, and when you pray, do not be like the hypocrites who love to stand and pray in the synagogues and on the street corners so they may be seen by others. Truly I say to you, when you pray, go into your room and shut the door and pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you open. Oh.
Teacher, cannot help but be anxious for your well-being.
Peter. Satan has asked to sift all of you as wheat. But I have prayed for you, Peter, that you will not lose your faith. And when you have turned back, strengthen your brothers.
I need to speak to Caiaphas.
Judas, unless you bring information he seeks, my master cannot be disturbed.
Tell him I have what he seeks.
Wait by the fire.
Shemo Kolenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Kus Yorachim Elenu. Why, oh Lord, did you give such gifts to this man? Rides on a donkey. There's no wealth, no power, and yet you have endowed him with the ability to gather so many. People flock to him. Hang on his every word. I have upheld your laws. I have led the people. Empty in the temple. Why, oh Lord, did you not give such gifts to me? He has nothing. Nothing. Yet he has everything. Come.
You heard the master. One of us indeed will prove treacherous.
Any thoughts on who the dissenter might be?
Teacher approaches.
My brothers, I will be with you only a little longer. You will look for me. And just as I said to my Jewish leader, now I also say to you. Where I am going, you cannot come. I am giving you a new commandment. That you love one another, just as I have loved you. And by this, all people will know that you are my disciples.
My Lord, where are you going?
Where I am going, you cannot follow me now, but you will follow later.
Master, I would follow you right this moment. I would lay down my life for you.
Will you lay down your life for me? Truly. Truly, I say to you, tonight before the rooster crows, you yourself will deny me 3 times.
Even if I have to die with you, I would never disown you.
Nor I.
Nor I.
What are you doing?
It appears I'm the only one ready to protect the Rabbi. Am I to understand that you've grown closer to the so-called king, Jesus of Nazareth?
I know where you can find him.
And what prompts you to come to me now? Crisis of conscience. Fear. That's about his preaching.
Something easy for you to understand. Money.
Serving your people, the descendants of Jacob, should be reward enough. $30 pieces of silver.
30 pieces. Pitiful price.
It's the price of an ox.
Or a slave.
You'll find a pouch of silver. I've always imagined that reports of his miracles were but mere fabrication.
Jesus has done what they say.
How does lying in this moment serve you, Judas?
I was there in Bethsaida when he called upon God. Multiplying fish and loaves to feed thousands.
Does he proclaim himself to be the Messiah?
He led us across the sea to Capernaum. The skies turned ashen. The waves threatened our boat, and then I saw him. Walk on water, defying nature. He calmed the storm and saved us all. Fires of envy dance in your eyes.
You play a dangerous game, Judas. Does he claim himself the Messiah?
Are you questioning my beliefs or the nature of his assertions?
You'll say anything to raise the price of our bargain. $30 pieces. Now, tell me, where do I find the Nazarene? You have done well, traitor.
Peter, John, James, sons of Zebedee, come. Stay here and keep watch with me. Watch and pray that you will not fall into temptation. For the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Master.
The ancient scriptures spoke
I will strike all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast. The blood shall be a sign for you on the house where you are. I'll pass over you, and no plague will befall you to destroy you.
Yet when our teacher shared the wine, he said, my blood, not the blood of the lamb. His blood.
When he broke the bread, he said, my body. Not just a sacrificial animal. Do you see where he is heading? Do you see why Jesus came into this world? Why he remained pure, unmarred throughout all of time? Settling our debts to God. Once and for all.
Perhaps he spoke in metaphor, as he has done many times before.
Call me not Simon Peter. Should I not permit any to lay a finger upon the rabbi?
I just came here to ensure all is well.
Father, everything is possible for you. Take this cup away from me. Yet not what I will, but what you will.
The betrayer, the one who will turn, must be there. Not us. He entrusts us to be vigilant. Who wears this cloak of betrayal? I shall watch over them. Every soul accounted for.
Peter, are you asleep, Master? Could not you stay awake for 1 hour to watch over me?
Master, we ask for forgiveness.
Peter. 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 Do you see him? He's returned.
Where have you been?
Lord.
This is your hour, Judas. In the hour of darkness.
Teacher. That's him.
Betray me with a kiss.
It was you, Judas. Master, we have to get you out of here. Stop! No more of this! Stop. Put your sword in its place.
But those who draw the sword will die by the sword.
Am I leading a rebellion? You would come out with swords and clubs to capture me. Every day, I sat at the temple courts teaching, and you did not arrest me. But this has all happened so that the writings of the prophets might be fulfilled.
Disperse them!
My God!
Spare a shekel, Brother Judas.
You also were with Jesus of Galilee.
No. No, you're mistaken.
On your knees.
Jesus of Nazareth. It is not the intention of this council to treat you as a criminal. Forgive the Pharisees' crude methods. It is our intention, however, to clarify the nature of your teachings which have caused great confusion and regrettable division among the people.
I have taught in temples openly, with no secrets for all to hear. Ask those who've heard me.
I've heard his preachings at the temple. I didn't hear anything that denies the principle of our doctrine. Not just temple preaching. At the second temple, he overturned merchants' tables, scattered goods, dispersed animals, stirring the anger of many. Pontius Pilate heard about it, questioned our ability to maintain the order in the community.
We don't need to awaken the Roman wolves.
This is not a trial, it is a conversation among reasonable people. I am confident that Jesus agrees to reassure us. We both share the same mission: healing the divisions in our community. There are witnesses who have heard his claims of being the Son of God. I ask you now, are you the Messiah?
If I tell you, you will not believe me. And if I ask you, you will not answer.
Are you then the Son of God?
I am.
And from now on, the Son of Man will sit at the right hand of the mighty God.
Jehovah, the Lord of Israel, is one.
Why do we need any more testimony? We have heard it from his own mouth.
This has all taken place so that the writings of the prophets might be fulfilled.
Your verdict?
He must die. He must die.
Take him to Pilate.
Prophesy to us, Messiah! Surely a prophet can say who has hit him with a stick.
This fellow was with Jesus of Nazareth.
I don't know the man.
You are with the blasphemer! You are one of his followers!
I don't know what you're saying.
I've seen him! He is Galilean!
This man walked with the Jesus!
No, I do not know him! I do not know him!
Liar! He is a friend of Jesus! Arrest him too!
No, I tell you this Jesus! I do not know this Jesus they talk of! I don't! No!
Get him up!
What have I done? How could I have turned my back on you? I didn't see you slip into the dark. I failed him. I failed you, brother. I failed myself.
The rooster will never stop crowing for you, Peter. Its song is your shame. Only death can silence it. You failed him as Judas did. Take the rope and join your brother. It is your only redemption, Peter.
Peter. Satan has asked to sift all of you as wheat. But I have prayed for you, Peter, that you will not lose your faith. And when you have turned back, strengthen your brothers.
John! Peter. Thanks to God. We're all here. Where have you been? How long? Before they take us all? Peter.
Peter. Your guidance is needed.
Peter.
We saw it. I saw it.
Tell me everything.
The sky turned dark. Darker than I ever thought possible.
His pain was clear.
But so is his strength.
Between gasps of air he spoke. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. In his final moments, he looked upon us all and said, "It is finished." He gave everything, Peter, for
us.
For us.
Caiaphas, something strange has happened. Jesus' body has disappeared.
That's all. Not a single fish.
Back to shore then. We return at sunset.
Peter, will you help us?
Let him be. He's still full of sorrow.
Friends, have you caught anything?
Nothing. Not a single fish all night.
Throw your net on the right side of the boat. You'll find something.
We caught nothing in the deep, now we're to trust the shallows. What's next? Fishing on dry land.
Throw your net on the right side of the boat.
That voice.
Jesus.
It's him. He's the Lord. Pick up the net. Okay. Get the net.
Teacher, you were here.
Yes, Peter, I am here.
I thought my faith was unshakable. But in the hour of trial, I denied you.
Peter, I once told you that I would make you a fisher of men. Do you still believe in that calling?
Peter! Peter!
Help them. Bring some fish. Bring the fish. Peter, son of John, do you love me? More than these.
Yes, Lord. You know that I love you.
Feed my lambs. Peter, look at me. Do you love me?
Yes, Lord. I love you.
Tend my sheep.
But how can I? I have nothing to give.
Peter, son of John, do you love me?
I do. You know everything. You know that I love you.
Feed my sheep with what I have given you. Not from your strength, but from mine. Go now into the world. Tell them what you have seen. Share this bread of life. Give them more than food for their bodies. Give them nourishment for their souls.
I was once a fisherman, casting my nets into the deep. And now I am a fisherman again, casting nets for the Lord's kingdom. Once I was a jagged stone, rough and unworthy. But His grace has smoothed my edges and made me whole.
Now it is your turn to taste the bread of life. Let it fill not only your bellies, but your hearts. For through Him, all things are made new. Take His word to every corner of the land. Speak His truth in every tongue. To every nation, let there be light where there is darkness. This is your calling. For as He gave His life for ours, we give our lives for